Hey YouTube fam, this is Caitlin. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I did a video, but I'm coming to you with a very deep video that I wanted to do for the longest, that I felt that really need to be talked about. Basically, this video is going to be in probably 2 to 3 parts, so I hope you take your time to watch each part of the video with me, because this is something I feel that really need to be talked about. I'm pretty sure other people have done videos like this before, but this is going to be my version of it, and I'm going to get really deep and in depth and show different products as I'm talking about this view of this video. And this video is basically about hygiene, female hygiene, male hygiene, how to properly wash your body, products that you can use, and all that stuff. The reason why I'm going into a hygiene video is because basically I have come across people with some really some really bad body odors, and I always wanted to express myself to them about their offensive body odors, but you just can't come out and tell somebody, oh damn, you smell or you stink or whatever. So maybe if someone is watching this video, they'll take time out to notice if they have a foul body odor and do something to change it. So like I said, this video is probably going to go into 2 or 3 parts, so I hope you bear with me and watch each part of the video. One of the things I've always heard, which I thought was kind of, I don't know if it was a compliment or if I should felt offended or whatever, but I used to always hear a lot that you smell real good for a big girl. I don't know what the hell that does that mean, but I'm guessing, because people of larger status tend to sweat more or whatever, they tend to smell more. And maybe, because they got layers of rolls and stuff, different places, they sweat, they don't know how to properly wash or wipe themselves or bathe or whatever. But, I kind of took it offensive as far as, because I just want to smell nice in general. I don't want to hear, for a big woman, you smell good, or, when I'm getting intimate with a man, it's a compliment, of course, when they say, damn, you smell like nothing down below. Like my vagina, I take really good care of that area. I take good care of all parts of my body, but particularly my vagina, because that's my essence of a woman. That's me. That's what makes me a female, and it has to smell good and it has to be properly taken care of down there. So when it comes to my vagina, I'm really deep on making sure I take good care of it. And basically, I've heard a lot, like, you don't smell down there, it smells like nothing, because vagina is not supposed to have an odor. I don't care what anybody may think. A vagina is not supposed to smell like fish. It should have nothing to do with any fish market, fish, shrimp, seafood. No, vagina does not supposed to smell like fish. It's supposed to have, everybody have their own particular odor or smell, but fish should not be one of them. So that being said, I'm going to go into some of the products that I use for myself, because I am sensitive down there, and most females are sensitive in that particular area. And with the pH balance level and things that could throw your pH balance off, I feel for the vagina that you should not use a bunch of scented soaps. All those, they may look pretty, they may smell nice and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think that scented soaps go in that area. So for that, I don't use a scented soap, but I use Dove. I know everything that I'm going to show is going to come, this way. It's going to come up wrong. But yeah, I use Dove unscented soap. I've been using this for years, and it's very sensitive. And this is sensitive skin unscented hypoallergenic fragrance-free moisturizer cream soap. So I've been using this for years, and it's worked wonders for me. I've tried different things growing up. I don't know if anybody ever heard of Norforms. I tried a Norform. That's like some perfumey vagina deodorant that you stick up you. Yes, one day I'm smelling like roses. The next day I'm smelling like some other stuff that wasn't pleasant. So I had to go to the doctor and get medicine to correct that or whatever. Then there's the controversy whether you should douche or you shouldn't douche. In my opinion, I don't think you should douche. You know what I'm saying? Your vagina is made to cleanse itself. It cleanses itself, and you don't have to put Summer's Eve, flour, floral, vinegar, and water, and all that. You don't have to put those things down there to cleanse yourself. If you want to feel extra cleansed after you have your menstrual, one of the things you can do is you could take a vinegar bath. You can run your tub with some nice hot water, as hot as you can stand it. You can pour some vinegar in there, and if you like, also maybe some Epsom salt. And you could sit in the tub for about 20 to 30 minutes, and you could soak down in. And while you're down there, you could open up your legs and let the water, get more up in there. But as far as sitting there taking a douche and inserting it up in you and squashing it and squishing it up there, no, because you may feel clean one day, but I guarantee in a few more days, a day or two, that your smell is not going to be appropriate. So I don't think douching is recommended. I've tried it a few times to see, and particularly it just don't work for me, and I don't know nobody that a douche worked for. A woman should know what their vagina supposed to smell like, taste like, look like, everything. And when I say taste like, I know you're probably saying, ew, taste like. Yes, you should know what your vagina tastes like. On the simple fact is, if you have a man and you are into oral sex, and your man goes down on you and perform oral sex, if you feel skeptical about kissing your man after he went down on you, and you have a problem with that, then that's something that you should wonder about with yourself. Why should you feel afraid to kiss your man after he went down on you? Unless you know that your thing down there is appropriate and clean, you shouldn't have a problem with that. If you washing yourself properly and you keeping up with your physical at least once a year to get your pap smears and regular examinations, and I go once a year to make sure I get my pap smear, and then every 6 months to get a regular just checkup, you should make sure that everything down there is appropriate, so you shouldn't have a problem with kissing your man if he's going down on you. And you should know if your stuff smell a little off. And we as women go through changes. If like I said, our menstrual, if we use the wrong stuff down there, if we wear certain kind of underwears, we could easily get bacteria infections, which is a normal thing for a woman to get, is a bacteria infection. And they got medications called Metro gel and different stuff like that you can use to put back the balance of your odor, your smell. But like I said, you should know what you smell like, taste like, look like. Everything about your vagina you should know. So damn, see how time flies? Already 8 minutes in, and I still, like I said, got a whole lot here that I want to show. So Dove is one of the things that I use for my vagina. And I always, growing up in a household, Mom was a firm believer in having 2 rags. One would be a face rag, and the other one would be a body rag. You do not take your face rag and after you wash your vagina or your penis with it and rub it on your face. Like that I don't do. I mean, I understand I said you should know what you smell like and you taste like, but you're not going to take the rag that you wash your dirty vagina with and rub it and then turn around and rub on your face. So no, you should always have a face rag that's just only for your face and a body rag. But see, this rag to me will be only for my vagina, because even though I may not use scented soap down there, I use scented body wash for my body. So that being said, I have a puff. So yes, I wash up with every single day, I wash up with 3 different things. My face rag, my body rag, well, my vagina rag, and my puff. And going into the puff, I have my body washes. This one is Suave, Sweet Pea, and Violet. It smells really good. Then I have another one by Suave. I use any kind of body wash. I'm not really iffy about body wash, as long as it's a good name brand, as long as it's good moisturizing body wash and stuff. So I got a few body washes here I want to show y'all and stuff. So basically this is about to cut off, so we're going to go into the next video. Okay, stay tuned.